Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking
happens every time.
This time, these hopes, these fandoms are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready?
Of course.
I said, are you
That's the worst.
ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our last eBay break of the night. I've got 2 hobby boxes of Donruss ready to go for you guys. All right, we got 2 boxes. Let's run it. Let's go over the teams. Jared has the Diamondbacks, Will has the Bravos, Noah has the Orioles, Chandler has the Red Sox, Justin has the Cubbies, Kevin has the White Sox, Andrew has the Reds, Noah has the Guardians, Thomas has the Rockies, Brian has the Tigers, Thomas has the Astros, Will has the Royals, Noah has the Halos, Kevin has the Doyers, David has the Marlins, Chandler has the Brew Crew and the Yankees, Anthony has the Twins, Carson has the Mets, Sweeney has the A's, Nate has the Phillies, Kevin has the Pirates, Annabelle has the Padres, Will has the Giants, Andrew has the Mariners, Michael has the Cardinals, Carson has the Rays, Michael has the Rangers, Carson has the Blue Jays, and Michael has the Nets. We got 2 boxes. Let's run it. Top of the screen's our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $128,000. We do 60 AV breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Tomorrow is going to be hockey night. We have our baseball breaks at 4 and 5:30 Pacific. And then from 7 o'clock on, it's all hockey all night. So if you guys want to do some hockey, come by tomorrow night starting at 7 o'clock Pacific. I don't know why I decided to do that. I just thought it would be funny. I'm entertaining myself at this point. We got a few box here of Donruss. Let's do this. All right, we have Ice Soccer tomorrow. Yes, PB, Marichal, Sanders, Louder, Adam Wainwright, and Vladimir Guerrero. We're going to be sleeving up Adam Wainwright when I'm sorting because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards of players who have adoption in their life story. And Adam Wainwright adopted his son. Casey, Janik Acuna Martinez, Lee Jones Ortiz, and Emmett Sheehan on the debut dominance. Namala, Spruce, Clark, Mayo Bench, A-Rod, Arrieta, and Luis Angel Acuna on the marbles. Lombard, Caba, Fielder, Smith, Ryan, Biggio, Bobby Witt Jr., and Leo DeVries on the Unleashed. And then guys, when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday, so these cards will be combined with the next 5 days of breaks. And these will be shipped out a week from Monday. That's right, guys. These will be shipped out a week from Monday. Christian Moore, Williams, Gordon, Palmer, Mattingly, Lawler Foyle, Seaver King, Pink Laser, and AJ Ewing is our first auto. That's going to be... Oh, it's not numbered. That's going to the Mets, going to Carson. Because he's Swedish. And Seaver King, number 79 on the Pink Laser for the Nats, going to Michael. I can already tell I'm probably going to need sleeves. 1 second. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping cost $5 for the first team in the league. $1.15 for each team after that. Resets every Friday. They call me Mr. Tibbs. O'Farrell, Lawler, Hunter, Smoltz, Leiter, Leo DeVries on the foil, and Morlando. Nice one for the Padres for Anibal. Meyer, Clifford, Skeens, Wagner, Gary, Bloss, Ryan Foyle, and Ozzie Smith Hollow. You're diabolical, Stumpy. Diabolical. That's the lawyer speak right there. Hint. Mick, Rice, Wilson, Rocker, Braun. We got a little outburst Caminero. And Lou Gehrig, number to 199 for the Hankies, going to Chandler. Chandler Bong. Rushing. Wilkin, Rollins, Bagwell, Molina, Ricky Henderson, Jack Leiter on the optic, a Bomb Squad Condone, and Feast Cardboard. Feast Card. Williams, Gilbert, Godfrey, Wainwright, Walters, Hudson, Ortiz, Darren Baker, and then Paul Molitor on the milestones, and ooh, piece of cardboard. We have DeBarg, Gonzalez, Frank Kona, Keith Iriarte, Kevin Alcantara on the pink laser, number to 79. For the Cubbies, that's going to Justin. And the rest of the pack is Noblemeyer and Tibbs Bomb Squad. I hate how many cards are upside down. Burns, Jones, Messina, Campaneris, Sosa, Martin, Tim Hudson, and Ozzie Smith. Look, it's Tim Hudson, the guy, well, one of the guys that Moneyball conveniently forgets existed. There we go. We have, oh, let's get real spotty real quick. Let's try that. One second, guys. Man, I thought I fixed the internet. It was great for last break. Jeebus. Are we good? Did it fix itself? Seems to be going smoothly. Okay. Alright, we got Condone. I don't know enough about Alcantara. I've heard that, like, I've obviously, you know, because of cards, I pulled the name many times, but I haven't seen him even play. Cunningham, Stargell, Baker, Witt, Gooden, Biggio, Aiden Miller, number 149. Going to the Phillies, going in 8. Nope, not just you. It's all Hudson's fault. Orlando and Bang, Leland Beltran, Martinez, Outburst Perez, Gonzalez, and Braden Montgomery. Going to the White Sox, going to Kevin. Now this isn't the Colson Montgomery that they drafted. This is Braden Montgomery that they got in the trade with the Red Sox. I think is what sent Crochet to over there. I think they also got Teal in that deal. Donruss does have its bright spots. Brecht, Condone, Piazza, Young, Tomei, Lee, Tommy Troy foil, and Tommy Troy optic. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty. Yeah, I was like, I know it's not. Obviously, it's not Colson. I was like, I knew they got it for the Red Sox. I'm pretty sure that was a Crochet deal. I was like, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about here. All right, we got Morgan and George. I wasn't sure about the Teal part of it, but it was both. Maddox, Judge. We're gonna be sleeping up Judge because he was adopted. Miller, Rivera, Alex Gordon to 199, followed up by Nolan Ryan Hollow. That's going to the Royals, going to Will. Rain Teal. That's right, I forgot about me dropped. Yeah, I think there might have been a fourth. Not a bad return. Like, I'm not mad at it at all. Teal doesn't make as much sense to me though, because like they stole, well, not stole, because we gave him up. We gave them Caro, and he's doing actually pretty well. Sasaki, Payne, Arrieta, Young, Arrieta, not Arrieta, Kinsler, Wells, Stargell, Hollow, and Bang, not Hollow, Optic, and Bang Unleashed. Wickelman Gonzalez, what a freaking name. Dear Lord. DeVries, that's a rough go. Troy, that just feels like a guy who's not going to get called up, right? Like Wickelman, like no. Ventura, Pedroia, Jones, Cruz. You don't know Angels baseball. Dwight Gooden and Cliff Lee. Oh yeah, for the White Sox, amazing. Actually, to be honest, like the whole Crochet deal, like I think it worked out. I don't know how good Crochet's doing. I'm assuming he's doing well because Crochet is legit. But I actually thought that was a great trade for both because like you're not gonna, they're clearly tanking. They're gonna rebuild, so get rid of Crochet and like you got some great pieces. Like I thought that actually for some trade, like I think it worked out great both ways. Hess, King, Posey, Perez, Caminero, Schmidt, Smoltz, and A-Rod. Bomb Squad parallel going to the Rangers, going to Michael. Oh, Stump, maybe you know. What time is the draft tomorrow? That way I know when I can look out for the Angels making a horrible pick. Dowdy, Caminetti, Jackson, Clemens, Waltrip, Churio, Walters, and Connor Griffin to 199 on the marbles for the Pirates. That's going to Kevin. That's a good pickup right there. Three? Okay. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to say yes because I don't even think I pulled one. Delauder, Roby, Carter, Cat, Reese, Cam Smith to 149 for the Astros. That is going to be going to Thomas. Smith is a beast. It's it because he's an Astro, but still. Bang! Jersey Kings, Joshua Gonzalez for the Giants. That's going to Will. Really? Dang. Night moves is definitely, that's the case. Mizrowski, Bateman, Kung Fu Panda, York, Tejada, Pudge, and another Alcantara. This one to 250 for the Cubbies. That's going to Justin. Yeah, hit list, I'm not entirely here, but I know Night Moves is. Night Moves. Sterling. People are still lighting off fireworks. Jeez. Kurtz, Griffey, Johnson, Pujols, Arrighetti, Theo Gillen, number to 149, and Mizorowski on the optic. That's going to the Rays, going to Carson. That sounds about right. That's that. Name of the game nowadays. Freaking teenagers. Absolute rockets for arms. Fireworks for bats. Freaking Roman candles just light up. Alright, last pack of the first box. Eldritch! Artist. Wood, Ramirez, Stat, Owen Casey, number to 250 for the Cubbies, going to Justin, and Leo DeVries optic. One box down, one to go. Whoops. There goes the top load. Second box. Jew, Canadian. Take your pick. I saw he's doing well. Like I got a random tweet about Batesy in their minors that he's doing well. Kaba. Tibbs. Bomber. Mattingly. Rollins. Bagwell. Kerstad. And greetings from Chicago. Kyle Teal for the White Sox, going to Kevin. Hoops is actually, I like that. It's an underrated pull, especially depending on the year. I'm fine with Donruss. I think, like, especially I like shiny. AJ Ewing was the other auto from the first box. Yeah. I think I'm a bigger shiny fan, so, like, I'm always like, I'm waiting for, like, select and all that type of stuff, like, as far as, like, personal stuff. Sprout. Meyer Rocker. Braun Musina Campaneris Wood. And Dylan Cruz Elite Series. I would like that. I wish they would just do a straight optic. I think that would be nice. O'Farrell, Williams, Yachty, Ricky Piazza, Young, Kobe Mayo Outburst, Mike Musina, number to 199 for the Hankies, going to Chandler. I don't know why, like, for baseball, optic feels better baseball-wise than, like, Prism. I don't know. I don't know why. Janet, Stargell Baker, Witt, Good and Sanders, and a bomb squad. Chris Davis. Oh, man. Move over Bobby Bonilla for bad contracts. I don't know, like, that full mental breakdown just, it sucks, because he was going to be a god. Fair. Susanna, Paul, Leiter Wainwright, Walters, Hudson, Waldrop, and a bomb squad Smith. Clifford and DeBar, Sosa Martin, Maddox Judge, Dollander Foyle, and Noah Schultz. He's supposed to be a dude, too. Although, who hit a bomb off of him? Josue DePaula did today. That's fair, Jay. That is fair. Mick, Burns, Arrieta, Young, Kinsler, Jones. Ooh, we got like two fancy stuff coming up. Jim Rice, and then right after that, Thatcher Hurd, auto to 25 for the Hankies. That is going to be going to Chandler. And then that Rice is also numbered to 25 for the Boston Red Sox. That's going to Chandler as well. I try. I do what I can. I do what I can. Speak from the heart. Well, I should do a podcast. Culpepper, Meyer, Ortiz, Stargell, Baker, Witt, Martinez, and Carter. It's our Chandler. Good back-to-back. Gilbert, Thomas, Pablo, York, Tejada, Pudge, Peavy, and the Griffin Marbles. Yeah, optic for whatever reason, like it just hits a little bit differently for baseball. I kind of wish they got the same love as football stuff did, but I mean I get it. You don't have the license, so they just don't hit as hard. Jones, Morgan, Wells, Carter, Cat, Reese, Louder, Marvels, York, and Beast Cardboard. Solace, another young gun. Rayner, Gooden, Arrieta, Young, Connor Griffin, pink laser, followed up by Malcolm Moore, acetate, and Aaron Judge marbles. So Griffin number to 79 for the Pirates, going to Kevin. Gonzalez. I mean, that's a personal thing. Morlando. Miller Rivera. Jackson Clemens Ramirez. Sandberg Milestones. And piece of cardboard. Well, I was like, Optic feels better in general just because of. It's just like I said, I'm a big Chrome guy. I like shiny. Like I'm very much a crow when it comes to that stuff. Like that. I love shiny stuff. So anything with some chrome, a little bit of aspect, refractor, it all helps. Burke, Walshman, Kinsler, Wells, Carter, Clark Outburst, Brain Montgomery, Ted Simmons, auto to 49 for the Cardinals. That's going to Michael. Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like Panini just doesn't always put in as much effort with baseball. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just I'm overthinking it. Anderson, George, Dowdy Acuna, Martinez Lee Jones, and then Malcolm Moore foil. Cunningham, Sasaki, Fielder Smith Ryan, Biggio, Michael Young to 250, followed up by a Cat Hollow. That's going to the Rangers, going to Mike. Bang. DeVries, Waldrop Churio, Wood Ramirez Lee, and then Carson Williams, number 149 for the Rays. That's going to Carson. I will give Panini this, though, that I appreciate for baseball releases. I do feel like at least this, like, more recent stuff, they've done a better job of mixing in autos that I don't normally see. Like I think it was Select last year. Yeah, I got false. I'd stop. I would 100% agree with that. Because like I pulled a Gunnar Henderson auto out of Select, and like I wasn't expecting that. I know I saw it wasn't me, but either the new guy or maybe even the kids pulled a King Felix auto out of Donruss, and it's like that you don't see very often. So it's like okay, that's kind of cool. Sloan Loma Vida, Cat Reese Acuna, Martinez Churio, and Sasaki Unleashed. So that's like that's just one of those things that like I think Panini can excel at it. They can do stuff that Topps, Fanatics, whatever you want to call it, kind of neglect. I think they could like put a niche out. Especially, I think Panini does a better job of creating inserts that people end up wanting, like even like night moves. I think it's more wanted than a lot of other stuff that Fanatics puts out. Then you have like Kabooms. You have Downtowns and stuff like that. Like even Whammies. Caminiti, Eldridge, Rice Wilson, Rocker Braun, Gordon, and Bomb Squad Aaron Judge. That's a cool hollow right there. For the Yankees, going to Chandler. I really like that card. Right. Kane. Delauder, Lawler, Hunter, Smoltz, Leiter, Marischal, and Colt Keith on the marbles to 199 for the Tigers. That's going to Brian. I'm sorry, Smith. Oh, exactly. Like, Panini has done a better job of creating those inserts. I think Topps has found some stuff, like I think it's the animes is what they're called. Like, those are good inserts, but like I feel like they just don't have that same chase factor as you would like a Kaboom or a Downtown. Troy, Miz, Matthews, Kerstad, PV, Marischal, Matthews, and a Bomb Squad White. We're on down to the last 4 packs, guys. One in my hand, 3 in the box, and then this one's in the books. Roby, Casey, Wainwright Walters, Hudson Ortiz, Travis Bazzana, and Colt Emerson. That's a nice one for the Guardians going to Noah. But I'm working together? Never going to happen. Too much money involved. That's always the problem. If you ate more Ikes, I'd pull more A's. Bateman, Lombard Jr., Sanders Louder, Alex Gordon, Luke Keeschel to 199 for the Twins. Going to Anthony. I do agree with that. The home field advantage are pretty sick. Although I think it's because it's hit and miss on what they're like they look good at. Plus, kind of an obvious ripoff of Downtowns. Nori and Kalen Culpepper, Jersey Kings for the Twinkies. That's going to Anthony. But I do agree. I'm surprised like they're not more sought after. I think that might be the only issue, that they're slightly, obviously, Downtown ripoff. Montgomery, Namala, Lee Jones, Rice Wilson, Tejada to 149, and Cole Young. Tejada going to the Orioles, going to Noah. Except Hodad's isn't a chain that's up here where I can get it. Ike's is like so close to you. Last pack of the break. I'm gonna keep poking that bear. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like I pulled a Paul Skeens home field advantage the other day. So clean, so clean. I've got Arias, Head, Messina, Campaneris, Sosa, Martin, Connor, another Connor Griffin, number 99 for the Pirates, going to Kevin, and Hagen Smith finishes off the break. I've gone an hour for food. I've 100% done that. Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's go. We got Griffa, Tejada, Culpepper, Keeschel, Bazzana, Keith, Judge, Williams, Young, Griffa, twice, Rice, and Smith. Didn't even mean to rhyme on that. That was legit. All right, we got Messina. Greetings for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Casey, Gillen, Alcantara, Garrett, King, Alcantara, A-Rod, Gordon, DeVries, and Miller. And then in Stanley, we've got Gonzalez, Jersey Kings, and then our autos. Thatcher Hurd, auto to 25. AJ Ewing, Signature Series auto. We've got Brady Montgomery, and then Ted Simmons, number to 49 auto. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Donruss Hobby. That is all we have for eBay tonight, guys. Remember, tomorrow, 4 and 5:30 are baseball. And then from, what do you call it? From 7 o'clock on, it's going to be nothing but hockey. Nothing but hockey. Nothing but hockey. Is Bazzana gonna be some? It's a good question. Well, he's working his way back from injury is the first thing that comes up when I look him up. So that's not a good sign. Yeah, so he's hurt. That doesn't help. I was about to say, like, you could go get that. Like Swizz, you should not challenge Stump to do that to you because he'll do it. And then let's see. How was he before he got hurt? So, oof. Yeah, you can tell. You kind of tell he was hurt. He actually did better in Double A than in A plus. That's interesting. Yeah, he just looks like he's hurt. That's the big thing. Sandy just feels like... Yeah, he's been hurt, so that doesn't help. He's hitting all right. It's just he was hitting all right in Double A before he got called up. So I don't know. We'll see. He's in the Guardians organization, which they're kind of in the middle ground as far as development goes, but it's also the Guardians. So I mean, let's see. I'm actually kind of curious who's in their middle infield. Legitimately couldn't. I legitimately couldn't tell you right now. It's like, yeah, Ramirez, Manzardo. That's the corners. Let's see who. Let me see their roster. Let me see their roster. Angel Martinez at 2B. Meh. Which like Daniel Schneemann. Well, exactly, right? Like that's it. Honestly, if he could be what the heck is that? What's that dude's name? Dan Uggla. If he could be Dan Uggla, that's all. Like that's solid. Like you just be Dan Uggla. Just hit yaks. Second baseman hitting yaks. You can be fine at 2B, and then just hit yaks. That's all you got to do. Oh, of course. Wow. Just wow. Okay. All right, so I think you guys can hear me. I think I'm going to just cut the stream here. The connection's getting really bad. Hopefully, maybe a night off. For the rest of the night, it'll be fine in the morning. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for sticking around and hanging out. I will be back tomorrow, starting with our 4 o'clock eBay break. Auctions end at 3. The draft is tomorrow. So, yep. Draft is tomorrow. Angels with the 2nd overall pick. Who are they going to take under slot in order to save money? Even at the number 2 pick. Who are they going to take? Is it the guy projected number 25 or guy projected 28? That would check out. That would hit the mark. That is what we do as Angels. God forbid we take a home run swing. I say screw it. We need a third baseman. Get Ethan Holiday. Screw it. Why not? Why the heck not? But all right, guys. I am going to call it a night here. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yeah, the draft will have started by the time we get going, so we'll see how happy I am or disappointed. But yeah, guys, hope y'all have a great night. Catch you guys tomorrow.